Today we're doing square coffin. Go figure. Or he does some weird shit. Okay, so now you have to realize that the top of the nail is the bottom of the nail form. And when you put your layers of resin in, you need to fill the bottom completely from side to side, corner to corner, whatever, so that the whole bottom or top is covered. Sometimes preparation of the form is necessary. I usually put a piece of tape at the tip end of the form so that the layers of resin don't fall out of the form, and it creates a nice smooth tip. I did not do that on these because I totally spaced out on it. Remember that the bottom layer that you're doing first is the top layer. You don't want to clusterfuck it all together because you need to be able to see the other layers. And let's not forget the 2-minute rule. 2 minutes. You gotta cure it for 2 minutes. Do not skimp on that. Picking out your sizes and anything you want to put in each nail ahead of time is always a really good idea. I usually do it, but then I go back and say, oh, I want something else. And that's okay too. It just increases your time of making these nails, or any nails. So here we have layer 2. You want to cover the previous doodads as much as possible so it's an even layer. If you used glitter, you can just space it out randomly, but don't like clusterfuck anything. It is okay to go slow and take your time. It is also okay to flip over the form quickly to check your placing of your doodads. And here we have layer 3. Depending on how many layers you want, this layer could be very sporadic or very full. If this is not your last layer, as it is not mine, I'm making it just a few little doodads and then curing it. In order for the layers to be crystal clear, and so you can't tell that they're layers, you need to make sure that you fill around all the doodads from the previous layer, and then make that layer you're working on as clear and clean as possible. If you don't, you'll get bubbles, and you don't want bubbles. And here we have layer 4. This, for me, is a good layer for glitter, as it will be my last doodad layer. I will have another one, but it will only be to level it out. And apparently I didn't show it. Yeah, with the last layer, you have to fill the form so that it is complete. You don't want a half-ass form. And you only fill it from midsection to tip. because you still got to put your finger in it. Here we have the finished form, and it stands up because the tip is level. Now we do the application. The application process is exactly the same as every other nail put on your finger. You have to file, dehydrate, prime, and use a base coat. I use a peel-off base coat with these long-ass nails because I'm always jamming my fingers or getting them stuck in a door, and with peel-off base coat, the nail pops off without damaging my nail underneath it, because that shit fucking hurts. When you use the no stick hand hard gel, I put on quite a bit with this set because the form is so deep, but with other forms you might not need so much because obviously they're not as deep, but you do have to cure for 2 minutes, and don't forget that because it's so important with these deep welt forms. And after 1 minute you take off the form and then you cure it some more for another minute, maybe another 2 minutes. Get out. Are you saying hi to people? Out. I'm gonna kick you out. Go. It's my lamp. Come on now. God, did you come in here and fart? Get the fuck out of my room. I had to leave that in there. That shit was funny as fuck. And here we have the completed on thumbnail. I'm going to continue to do the other 4 nails in a quick mode, but not too quick. You will not miss it if you watch it because I didn't put it too fast. You'll still be able to see the application process just in a little bit faster mode, because it doesn't take very long. I mean, 30 seconds to put the goop in there, 1 minute cure, take off the form, another minute cure, and repeat 4 times. Only takes, what, 10 minutes? Being as this whole video took, what, an hour and a half to make? Yeah, 10 minutes ain't shit. But not longer. They are thicker. Thicker. Not too bad though. Not too much. Anyways, now file the fuck out of them. We top coat them. You want to top coat all sides of this nail. Just helps with the clarity and sparkle of these nails. I had to put the forms back on and go in with some clear hard gel stuff to fix some gaps. That's okay. I usually have to do that with those kinds of nails, but it's not impossible. It's very easy to do, and it doesn't take very much time at all. And there we have it. I don't know about you, but they look cool as fuck to me. Like, who else has square nails like that? Body. Lori does. That's that. The end.